steps back, can't handle this. Like twisted black licorice, 1 inch in, think I should dip, but I owe you my candy flip. 2 steps back, can't handle this, and I'm so stuck, I'm into it. Eyes roll up, I take the hit. I met her back on a 2-day getaway from reality, and how she moved her body slow-mo was like the shit you see on TV. I couldn't find a way to say it, but she sort of saw right through me. Gonna see her in my cold sweat, see her in my PTSD. Oh, you my candy flip. 2 steps back, can't handle this. Like twisted black licorice, 1 inch in, think I should tip, but I owe you my candy flip. 2 steps back, can't handle this, and I'm so stuck, I'm into it. Eyes roll up, I take the hit. I take the hit. You candy flipping it. Take the hit. Double vision on the highway, 70 in a 35. And if I had it my way, would have had her sober friends drive. What could be better on a nice day? Try to find a way past state lines, but we'll never make it going sideways, back and forth between space and time. 2 or 3 won't kill me, just let me.
Alright guys, water change is done, and whoa, it is looking so good in there. It's looking so much more like a tank. The more water I add, the more aghast I am, I guess is the word I shall use. But oh my gosh, it looks so good. I obviously also wiped down the sides and stuff to get some egg shells off. So that's that. I always add a little aquarium salt to the water when I change it because it's very healthy for them. Okay guys, this tank looks so good. Looks so good. So my battery actually died this time, so yay me. But anyway, like I said, the tank looks really good, and I honestly really enjoy cleaning the babies' tanks. Anything that has to do with the babies' tanks, like I always just like enjoy. I mean, let's be real, changing the water is a hassle, but with these babies, like I don't know, it's exciting because there's something always exciting with them. Anyway, it looks good, filter on, all that good stuff. So I'm super proud. Today's latest notice with them, like the latest development in their little lives that has made me so excited, is that some of them are starting to get two-toned colors, like this baby right here back by the filter, who is, I'm sure, gonna swim away by the time I get zoomed in. Yes, but there's another one right back there. As you can see, like the base of the fins at the bottom are red, and then it gets blue at the bottom. Do you see that? Look, and it's like an electric blue at the bottom too. It's pretty awesome, and I'm noticing now that a lot of babies are getting that, and I think it's really cool. It's a really cool development for them to have at this age. It only being, well, tomorrow they're gonna be 3 weeks old. So to be 3 weeks old tomorrow, like that's truly just awesome in every single freaking way, because they're doing amazing. And especially to be like my little miracle baby, like I don't know, I mean, it's just like there was no problem whatsoever with them, you know. Of course I didn't know they were there, but of course I did start feeding them when I was supposed to, but like I don't know, it's still all just crazy to me. I've said that a million times, but it's true. But the two-tone colors is awesome. Somebody in my last video commented and asked about me putting like a blackboard like screen thingy behind the tank to see if it would help them show up better. That's a good recommendation. I'm gonna go tomorrow and buy like a black poster board, and we'll see if that helps. I mean, eventually, like soon, it should pick them up a lot better. It's just, I mean, it always happens this way for the first little while, so you guys have just like, please hang on, like don't freak out or get nervous, like don't leave me, just trust me, it'll get easier. Like, I mean, it's already pretty easy, a lot easier to see them, and I mean, you gotta realize it's just like any fish, they swim around fast, and when there's tons of them and they're small, it's like even harder. But see, like there's that one, look at that two-tone. But that's a really good recommendation. Actually, I don't know if it'll work and help, because it has to do with the camera focusing, and I don't know if that'll help, you know, but you know what, I'm willing to go buy a board and like try it. So I should be able to do that tomorrow. But anyway, the color that they're getting is really, really cool. I love that. Gonna try to get that board and we'll see if we can see them better so far. But like I said, no matter what, I mean, they're gonna get easier to see. It just may take a few. All right, guys, I am up here now with another update. And look, just from being like this far back, look at all the colors that you can see. Their colors are getting so much more vibrant. There's a couple, I will say right off the bat, that are struggling with swim bladder. That one right there. I mean, it happens. It always happens. And that's just because I have a lot of fish in this tank. And each one of them are uniquely different, just like we as people are uniquely different. So some can tolerate things better than others, like food amounts. Some can just overeat and stuff. But I'm going to work on taking care of that and getting them back better so they can be all good and not have to struggle to swim like that little dude. I still hate when it happens though, but in babies it is so common, and it's not like a more severe thing like it is if you have it like in adults. I mean, it can be, but it's common. But look at them. Honestly, their colors just make me so happy inside. I love the two-tone, that violet color that is like a gorgeous purple, which is so rare in most betta fish. I mean, popular, I guess, you know, Dumbos and stuff like that. But this little guy right here, he sticks out to me all the time. And he looks at my finger, bless him. I wanted to focus on him. He was looking at my finger. He still kind of is, like, he knows I'm here. He's like, I'm gonna back away. I love this little guy. I have been just completely focused on him. Him and one other one I've just been like kind of focused on recently. This guy is the most unique, and I'm saying like this guy, I don't know what gender it is, obviously. Too young to tell. But nonetheless, I'm very interested in this little pal because it looks different than the other ones so far. And although these are just their beginning colors, like, you know, they're not all gonna stay this way. It's still interesting, his color scheme, like, I don't know. It's just quite beautiful, I think. It's quite intricate and interesting. But all the other ones are getting their beginning colors in very, very nicely. There's another little pal that I'm really interested in as well, but I would have to look close to figure out which one he is to show you guys. But anyway, I'm so proud of them. The only thing that I'm concerned about is the swim bladder issues with a couple of them, but I'm gonna work on getting that figured out. So, like I said, nothing to really worry about. I mean, obviously I'm concerned and I worry anyway, but this is me trying to talk myself out of being worried because it is very, very common and normal. But anyway, I just wanted to check in, and I'm still gonna check to see about getting a black background. Like I said, I don't know if it'll help, but we'll see. You're already starting to get to be able to see them better, but they may pop even better on the black background. So we will try. But oh my goodness, I love them. They're so perfect. Okay guys, I took the advice of the person in the comments who said, why don't you get a black background to see if that will help the camera focus. So let's see if it helped any. I don't know, did it? What do you guys think? Now, I did used to do this just for my regular tanks, but obviously I don't know why I didn't think about doing it for the breeding tank. But anyway, they're doing good. I do have the two with the little bit of swim bladder disorder, just resting in here for a hot minute. This one here, and then one in here in my little makeshift saran wrapped bowl. But you know what? I think I'm gonna take this saran wrap off now. I just recently did this, but I did that to make sure it was gonna stay afloat and just see it. So I'm gonna take the saran wrap off. But anyway, just got these done recently. I just hope, you know, they get better soon. But anyway, black background, check. You can see all the brine shrimp stuff floating around. Baby's obviously looking good. We'll be super proud. They're doing absolutely marvelous. And I don't know if I'm like counting multiples by mistake, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm actually thinking that there's 20 now. Like, whereas I thought there were 18, I'm thinking that there's possibly 20. But I don't know. This one I think is the breadwinner so far, like the biggest one. I think. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's hiding right over there. Okay, that one, but like tied between that one and that one, I believe. But I think it's still that one in the back. But that one's a honker too. But yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. This Wednesday, I do believe, well, not this Wednesday. Well, this Wednesday they will be 4 weeks, but in like a couple more days after that, they'll be 1 month exactly. So I can't wait to film that for you guys. But update with the black backdrop. All right guys, I feel like that this is a really good place to stop for this episode of the Betta Breeding Diaries. So much happened in this episode. We obviously cleaned their tank, and you guys kind of got to see the routine and the way that I do that for the babies. It is definitely different than my older bettas, so you got to see that. You got to see that backdrop added. You got to learn a little bit about how I deal with swim bladder and stuff like that. So that's the tea there. Gosh, they're getting so big. Oh my gosh. I'm literally not even trying to be clickbaity here, but like I see something. I see the first thing that I'm going to show you guys in the next episode. So make sure you're subscribed. Before we leave, I want to say a big thank you to my Patreons, Dylan, Courtney, Jeremy, Maddie, Davis, Mercy, Casey, Janae, Dusty, Jesse, Davis. Thank you guys so much. If you want to be a Patreon, the link will be in the description down below. It would help me out so much, and you get a lot of awesome things. So definitely consider that. And other than that, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. You can see these babies grow up step by step. I document all of that and have a lot of other awesome pet videos. So you can do that by hitting my face right up there, and you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right over there, and it would mean the absolute world to me, you guys. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.